Christ almighty.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing is wrong. Go back to bed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Go back to bed.
What is it? Can't you sleep?
If I could sleep, would I be out here calling God at 2:30 in the morning?
Well, what's the matter now?
It's 12 degrees in there. July 23rd, the middle of a heat wave, and it's 12 degrees in there.
I told you, turn the air conditioner on.
And how do we breathe? It's 89 degrees out there. 12 degrees in here, 89 out there. Either way, they're gonna get me.
Then how about we do this? How about we leave the window open and leave the AC on?
Doesn't work that way. Once the hot air sees an open window, it goes through.
Fine. Then how about we turn the air conditioner off when it starts getting cold and then turn it back on when it starts getting hot again?
Every hour? 7 times 9. Yeah, that's a great idea. I can get 8 minutes of sleep in which you work in the air conditioner.
Then I'll do it. I'll get up.
Told you a million times to call that office. That air conditioner hasn't worked right in years.
I called. The man came. He couldn't find anything wrong with the thing.
What do you mean nothing's wrong? I got it on low, and it's 12 goddamn degrees.
It's cold now, but it's not 12 degrees.
Alright, 12 degrees, 28 degrees, 39 degrees, not 68. 69, a temperature for a regular person.
I'll call them again tomorrow.
Why do they bother printing on it high, medium, or low? It's all high. Low is high, medium is high. Someday I'm going to put it on high, and they're going to have to get a flamethrower to get us out in the morning.
What do you want me to do then? You want me to leave it on? You want me to turn it off? Just tell me what you want me to do.
Go back to bed.
I can't sleep when you're tense like this.
I'm not tense, I'm frozen stiff. July 23rd.
You're tense. You were tense when you walked in the house tonight. You've been tense for a week. What is it, Mel? Something's bothering you. Would you rather sleep in here? I can make up the cot.
You can't even sit in here. Why do you keep these ugly little pillows on here? You spend so much money on chairs that you can't even sit on because you have these ugly pillows shut up your back.
And I'll take them off tomorrow.
And, please go inside. I'll be in later.
Something's bothering you now. And it's not the air conditioner, and it's not the pillows. It's something else.
Nothing, I'm tired.
What's wrong, Mel?
Nothing, I'm telling you. I don't know. It's everything. This room. This building. It's this city. Listen to this. "14 stories up. I thought it would be quieter here. I hear the subway up here better than I hear it in the subway. We're like some kind of goddamn antenna. All the sound goes up through this building and then out to the city.
We've lived here 6 years, Mel. It's never bothered you before.
I don't know what it is. I'm getting older, more sensitive to sounds, to noise. I had that door open in 10 seconds. I have to wash his pajamas off.
Well, give them to me. I'll get you fresh ones.
It's 2:30 in the morning. Could you believe that's still going on next door?
What's going on?
Are you trying to be funny? You mean to tell me you don't hear that?
Hear what, Mel?
That. What, are you deaf or something? You mean to tell me you don't hear that?
Well, maybe I am deaf. I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, for God's sakes, you don't hear Mama said. Mama said there'd be days like this. There'd be days like this. Mama said. You don't hear that.
Well, not when you're singing, I don't hear it.
Those two goddamn German airline hostesses. Every night they got someone in there. A football player, a basketball player. Win or lose, they wind up in there. Every goddamn night. Somebody did a 747 flying around, people serving themselves. Those two broads never leave that apartment. Come here. You mean to tell me you don't hear that?
Ah, yeah. Now I hear it.
You see? Is it any wonder I don't let you sleep at night?
Well, maybe don't sleep with your head next to the wall. Sleep in the bedroom.
Hey! Keep it down there. It's 2:30 in the lousy morning. Look at that. I barely touched it. The damn thing is cracked.
It's been cracked, Mel. They know about it. One of the pipes upstairs is broken. There's a leak.
A $2 million building, and I can't touch the walls. It's a good thing I didn't try to hang up a picture. Y'all could have been killed.
Like I said, Mel, they know about it. They're coming in to fix it on Monday.
No, not Monday. I want that wall fixed tomorrow. It's a health hazard. And they're gonna repaint the wall. And if that doesn't match, they're gonna do this room. And if that doesn't match, they're gonna do this apartment. And I'm not paying for it, do you understand?
I'll tell them.
And tell them about the air conditioner. And the window in the bedroom that doesn't open unless it rains. And then it doesn't shut unless it floods. Tell them about our toilet that never stops flushing.
It stops flushing when you jiggle it, dear.
For the amount of money I'm paying to stay in this apartment, I shouldn't have to stand over a toilet and jiggle it every time I get up to use the restroom.
Then when you're done, get back into bed and I'll jiggle it.
Please go inside. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I can't sleep if I know you're up here having an anxiety attack.
I'm not having an anxiety attack. I'm a little tense.
Why don't you take a Valium?
I took one.
Then take another one.
I took another one. They don't work anymore.
2 Valiums, Mel. They have to work.
They don't work anymore, I'm telling you. They're supposed to make you calm, aren't they? Do I look calm? Probably don't even put anything in them anyway. Charge you $14 a bottle just for the word value. Don't you ever fly anywhere! Keep somebody in Europe awake!
Mel, stop it! You're making me nervous.
Why do we live like this? Why do we pay somebody hundreds of dollars a month just to live in an egg box that leaks?
You don't look well to me, Mel. You look pale. You look haggard.
Well, I wasn't planning to be up.
Why are you rubbing your stomach?
But again, I'm holding it.
Well, why are you holding your stomach?
It's nothing. It's a little indigestion, but probably that crap I had for lunch.
Where did you eat?
Some health food restaurant. Can't eat healthy food anymore. What the hell can you do?
Are you hungry? Do you want me to make you some food?
Nothing is safe anymore. I read in the paper today that 2 white mice from Columbia University got cancer from eating graham crackers. It was in the New York Times.
Is that what's bothering you, Mel? Did you eat graham crackers today?
It used to be so good. I used to love food. I haven't had an actual piece of food in 30 years.
Do you want me to make you some? I remember how they made it.
I haven't had a piece of bread since I was 13. If I don't know this was going to happen, I would have saved some gold when I was a kid. You can't breathe in here. Oh, Christ. What a stink. Why do they keep garbage out in 89-degree weather? Oh, God. Edna, come here. I want you to smell the garbage.
I smell it. I smell it.
No, not over there. Come over here where you can smell it.
Oh, you're right. If I really want to smell it, I have to stand right here.
It's country is being buried by its own garbage. It keeps piling up higher and higher. In 3 years from now, this floor is going to be the third.
What do you want them to do now? You want them to save it up and throw it out in the winter? It's garbage. They have to throw it out sometime.
I can't do this. I can't talk to you anymore.
Mel, I'm a human being the same as you. I get hot, I get cold, I smell garbage, and I hear noise. You either learn to live with it or you get out.
If you're a human being, you preserve the right to complain, to protest. I protest stinking garbage, shitty toilets, and barking dogs. Shut up, goddammit!
Are you gonna stay here and yell at the dog all night? Because I'm gonna go to sleep.
Well, how can you sleep with the dog barking like that? Keep that dog quiet, girl. Who wants you to sleep up here, goddammit?
Will you be quiet? There are children up here.
What the hell are you yelling at me for? If you're looking for trouble, go down and keep the dog company.
Mel, will you stop it? Stop it for God's sakes.
Don't tell me to stop it. Don't tell me to stop it.
I don't know what's gotten into you, but I'm not gonna stand here and let you take it out on me. If you don't like it here so much, then go take a room in the public library. Because I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.
Edna.
What?
Come over here and talk to me because I feel like I'm going out of my mind.
What is it, Mel?
I'm grappling. I'm losing touch.
You haven't been sleeping well lately.
I don't know where I am half the time. I walk down Madison Avenue and I feel like I'm in some kind of foreign country.
I know that feeling, Mel.
It's not just a feeling. It's different. I can't handle things the way I used to anymore. The telephone on my desk rings 8 times before I answer it. I forgot how to use the water cooler today. I sit there with an empty cup in my hand and water running all over my shoes.
It's not just you, Mel. It's everybody. Everybody's feeling the tension these days.
Tension. Only I could just feel tension. I'd give $1 million to charity. When you're tense, you're tight. You're holding on to something. I don't know what to grab, and I'm slipping. I'm scared.
Don't talk like that, Mel. Have you thought about seeing an analyst again?
Who? Dr. Pike? He's dead. 4 years of my life. $22,000. He got my money. What does he care if he gets a heart attack?
There are other good doctors now. You can talk to someone new.
You mean start all over from the beginning? Hello, Miss Anderson. What seems to be troubling you today? Please take a seat. Yeah, right. It'll take me another $22,000 just to phone this number, just to phone this doctor with the information I already gave the dead one.
What about a little family? Maybe you just need someone to talk to for a little while.
I don't know who I am anymore. I'm disappearing. I need an analyst, Edna. I need lost and found.
Listen, what if we get away, huh? What if we take a 2-week vacation? Somewhere in the sun, away from the city? You could get 2 weeks sick leave, can't you now?
The cactus is dying. The strongest plant in the world. Falling into the water twice a year. Can't make it go away 88 in a second.
No, answer me. You could get 2 weeks off, can't you?
Yes, I suppose. What I'm worried about is they'll give me the other 50 off as well.
You? You've been working there 22 years. What are you talking about, Mel? Mel? Is that what's worrying you? You're scared you're going to lose your job?
I'm not worried about losing it. I'm worried about keeping it. Losing it is easy.
Have they said something to you?
My company lost $3 million last year in investments, and suddenly they're looking to save pennies. The vice president of my department has been using the same paperclip for 3 weeks now. A 62-year-old man with a duplex on Rug Avenue in a house in Southampton, running around screaming, "Where's my paperclip?"
They haven't actually said anything to me.
They close the executive dining room. No one goes out to eat lunch anymore. They bring sandwiches from home. Top executives, making $80,000 a year, eating egg salad sandwiches over the waste paper basket.
Well, why are you worried about it now? They haven't actually said anything to you.
And no one comes to work late anymore. They're afraid that if you're not there, they're going to sell your desk.
And so what if they did? We'd live, we'd get by. You'd get another job somewhere.
Where? I'm going to be 47 in January. They can hire two 23-year-olds for half my money.
We'll be all right now. We don't have to live in the city. You and I, we don't need much for the two of us.
We need clothing. We need shelter. We need food. Can a polluted tuna fish is still 85 cents.
It's all right now. We can move out of the city, maybe to the country somewhere. Maybe even out west.
And do what? Become middle-aged cowboys? Maybe they'll put me in charge of the elderly cattle.
There are other places to live now. We can move to Europe, to Spain. Two people can live for $1,500 a year in Spain.
Yeah, Spanish people. I'm 47 years old, with high blood pressure and arthritis in my shoulders. Expect me to live in a cave and raise goats?
You can get a job there now.
An accounting executive in Spain. Yeah, I'm sure they've been waiting on the docks for someone like me to come around.
What's wrong with you, okay? I don't get it. What's so damn hard for you to give up? What is it that's here that you'll miss so
I'm
badly?
not through with my life. I still have value. I still have worth.
And this is what you call a worthwhile life? Banging on walls and jiggling toilets and being overcharged for growth on the side of a building that we call a terrace that can't even support a cactus plant, let alone two human beings? This is what you call a worthwhile life?
You think it's any better in sunny Spain? Go swimming on the beach. It'll take you the rest of the summer just to scrape the oil off.
There are other places to live, Mel.
Where? Maine? Vermont? You think it's all rolling hills and maple syrup? Yeah, well, they got more people on welfare up there than they do have pancakes. Washington? Oregon? Unemployed lumberjacks sitting around flying the legs off of jets because they have nothing else to do.
Mel, I will go anywhere in the world you want me to go. I will live in a cave, a hut, or a tree. I will live in the Amazon jungle if that's what you want me to do.
Alright. I'll let you go. Travel agent. Get 2 economy seats to Bolivia. I'll stop by Abercrombie's and get a spear gun. Pick up both pith helmets.
Don't talk to me like I'm insane.
Well, I'm halfway there, you might as well catch up.
What is it, Mel? Huh? What do you want me to do? What do you want from me? What do you want from anyone?
Just a little breathing space. Just for a little while. What could that be? Could be the office, could it?
2:45 in the morning.
Maybe they got the night watchman to fire me and say we salad.
Now I'm nervous.
Hello? Yes. Yes. 14-8, what about it? Oh, I'm keeping you up? Who the hell do you think got me up to get you up in the first place? Yeah, right. Don't tell me you got a plane leaving for Stuttgart in the morning. This isn't a sublet apartment. I can talk as loud as I damn well please. I'm a regular American tenant. Go ahead and bang on the wall. You're gonna get a bang right back. If she bangs, I want you to bang back.
No, wait, for?
Alright, bang back.
No, they'll go to sleep. Leave them alone.
Will you bang back?
But if I bang, she's just gonna bang back at me.
Will you bang back?
I'll bang.
Alright. Bang back. You bang back.
This is Roger Keating and the 6 o'clock report. New York was hit today with its third strike of the week. This time the city employees of 37 New York hospitals walked out at 3 p.m. this afternoon. The mayor's office has been flooded with calls as hundreds of patients and elderly sick people have complained of lack of food, clean sheets, and beds. One 79-year-old patient in Lennoxville Hospital fell in the corridor, broke his leg, and was treated by a 73-year-old patient who just recovered from a gallbladder operation. Two of the cold-blooded province of city's history today made off with $4,000 stolen from the New York City home for the blind. Police believe it may have been the same man who got away with $3,600 on Tuesday from the New York Cat and Dog Hospital. Water may be shut off tomorrow, says New York Commissioner of Health, because of an anonymous phone call made to the Bureau this morning, threatening to dump 50 pounds of chemical pollutants into the city's reservoirs. The unidentified caller, after making the statement, concluded with, "It's gonna be dry tomorrow, baby." And from the Office of Police Commissioner Codd, a report that apartment house burglaries has risen 7.2% in August.
Hello? Miss Edison, 14A. I don't know, I just came home and everything's on the floor and the door was open and things are missing and I don't know what happened. I was out shopping and I was only out 5 minutes and I came back and everything was like this. I don't know, some clothes are missing, my jewelry, some books, the medicine chest, okay, my husband's suits. Okay, thank you, please. Apartment 14A, East 88th Street. Okay, please send something right away. I could have been killed. Okay, thank you, Miss Edna Edison. Thank you. Okay, relax, Edna. Okay, a drink. I need a drink. Oh, they have the scotch too. Okay, it's all right. It's all right, Edna. You're in. Okay, a Valium. I need a Valium. Oh, they took the Valium too. Mel? Mel, is that you?
Didn't Mildred come into clean today?
Mondays and Thursdays.
What's happening here? Why is this place such a mess?
Because we've been robbed, Mel.
What do you mean, Rob?
Robbed! Robbed, Mel. They come in and they take things out.
I don't understand. Someone just walked in and robbed us?
No, they scheduled an appointment. What do you think?
Right. Let's take it easy. Just a simple question. What happened? What did they get?
I don't know yet. I was out shopping and I was only out 5 minutes and I came back and everything was like this.
You could have been gone only 5 minutes. Look at this place.
5 minutes, that's all I was gone.
5 minutes, huh? Well, you better call the FBI because every crook in New York must have been in here.
Then that's who is here because I was only gone 5 minutes.
Did you notice anyone suspicious looking?
Everyone in this building is suspicious looking, Mel.
Did you notice anyone carrying any boxes or bundles?
I didn't notice.
What do you mean you didn't notice?
I didn't notice. You think I looked for people leaving the building with my television
You took the television? A brand new color television.
Well, they're not looking for a 1948 billboard, Mel. It was here. They took it. And I can't get a breath out.
All right, sit down. I'll get you a drink.
I don't want a drink.
A little scotch. It'll calm you down.
It won't calm me down because they took the scotch too.
The scotch.
All the scotch.
The Chivas Regal too?
No, they're gonna take the cheap scotch and leave us with the Chivas Regal. Of course they took it. It was here, and now it's not.
Bunch of bitches. You sons of bitches! 5 minutes, huh? It must have been gorillas to lift all of that out in 5 minutes.
Leave me alone.
Sons of bitches.
Stop swearing. The police will be here any minute.
Call the police?
Didn't I just say that?
Well, did you tell them you were robbed?
Why else would I call them? I'm not friendly with the police. What kind of questions are you asking me? What's wrong with you?
I'm just asking because you're hysterical.
I'm not hysterical.
You're hysterical.
You're making me hysterical. Don't you understand? My house has just been robbed.
And what am I, a hoarder? My house has been robbed too. My television set and sugar sprinkle is gone just the same as yours.
But you didn't walk in and find it. I did.
What's the difference who walked in and found it? There's still nothing to drink and nothing to watch. Just stay there. I'll get you a Valium.
I don't want a Valium.
Take one. It'll calm you down.
I'm not taking a Valium now.
Why are you so stubborn?
I'm not stubborn. Because they took the Valium too.
You took the Valium?
The whole medicine chest. Valiums, Seconals, aspirin, shaving cream, toothpaste, razor blades. You want to go in and brush your teeth while you still can? They left your toothbrush.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Dirty bastard. I hope they die. I hope the car that they stole to get away with it hits a tree and they all burn up and die.
Read about it every day. But once it happens to you, you just can't believe it.
Television I can understand. Liquor I can understand. But shaving cream? Aspirin? How much are you going to get for a roll of dental floss?
They must have been desperate. They took everything they could carry. They even found my kitchen money.
What kitchen money?
My kitchen money now. I kept $85 in this book.
Cash? Why do you keep cash in the book?
So no one will find it. Where else am I supposed to keep it?
In a jar? In the sugar someplace they're not going to look?
They looked in the medicine chest. What makes you think they're not going to look in the sugar?
Nobody looks in the sugar.
Well, nobody steals the whole medicine chest. Only sick people. Only that's who live in the world today. Sick people.
Alright. It's alright. Calm down. The important thing is that you weren't hurt, and that's what matters.
What would I have done if I had walked in 5 minutes sooner now?
You're very lucky, Anna. Very lucky.
What would I have done?
What would you have done?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, you walk in, say, excuse me, and come back later? What, you sit and watch? Why are you asking me this question? It didn't happen, did it?
It almost did.
Couldn't have been gone in 5 minutes. Look at this place. It took the 7 Santini brothers 2 days to put everything in. 3 junkies aren't going to move it out in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. What's the difference?
The lock is broken. It's not Jimmy. I don't even know how they got in.
Maybe they found my key in the street.
What key? Don't you have your key?
No. I lost it. I thought I lost it somewhere in the house, but maybe I lost it in the street.
So if you didn't have your key, how are you planning to get back into the house after you finish shopping?
I left the door open.
Left the door open?
Well, what else was I supposed to do, huh? Take the furniture with me?
city with the highest crime rate in the history of the world, you left the door open.
Well, how was I supposed to know that they were going to try ours the 5 minutes that I was away? They have to go around trying doors first.
And what did you think? You're gonna go around trying doors and every single door except yours? Let's leave 14A alone, fellas. Let's get a nice door.
They have 23 hours and 55 minutes to go around trying doors. Who knew that they were going to try ours the 5 that I was gone? I gambled, I lost.
And what kind of gamble does that to take? If you lose, they take everything. If you win, they rob somebody else. Why didn't you call the market and have them send it up?
Because I shop in a cheap store that doesn't deliver. You know, you got me so worried the other night that I was just trying to save us money, Mel. I was just trying to save us money. And look how much money I saved us.
What are you doing?
I want to clean up.
Now?
We have people coming over in a few minutes.
Yeah, the police. You think they're gonna put you down in the books, bad housekeeper? Leave it alone. They might find some clues, alright?
I can't find what's missing until I put everything back.
What do you mean you can't find what's missing? You know what's missing. Your television, the liquor, your kitchen money, the hi-fi. That's it, isn't it? Isn't it?
What am I? A detective? Look, and you'll find out.
Where are my suits?
They were here this morning, and now they're not. They must have taken them.
7 suits? 3 sports jackets? 8 pairs of slacks?
If that's what you have, then that's what they got.
Lucky my tuxedo's still in the cleaners.
Came back this morning.
Well, then they did a good job of it. Cleaning me out entirely. Nothing with a pair of pants, golf hat. If anyone asks us out to dinner this week, ask them if it's alright if I go on a pair of pants and a golf hat.
It's all right now. It's just things. We can get everything back.
What? What? You fired me.
Oh my God. Don't tell me.
Tell me. Me. Paul Chesterman. Mike Ambrosi. Arnold Strauss. 2 others I can't even remember their names. All of us in one fell swoop fired.
God. I can't bear it, Mel. First to get fired and then to come home and find out your house has just been robbed.
It didn't happen till it happened like that.
What? You've known for 4 days and you haven't said a word to me?
I didn't know how to tell you. I thought a miracle would happen. I would find another job, get on my feet, but miracles don't happen when you're 47. The most I saw the Bernie Bush must be 23. 24 the most. Number 47.
What have you done since? Where have you been?
In the mornings, I make a phone call. Try to set up some appointments. You'd be surprised how many people are out for lunch at 2 in the morning. In the afternoons, an auction, the Coliseum. Saw an Italian movie, saw a Polish movie. Saw 2 dirty movies. I met my Rosie at the dirty movie. We both lied and said we were making the time until our next appointment. Went to the auction down at the palace and I went to the Ripley Wax Museum.
Why didn't you just come home now?
Why would I? We had a very nice spot on the bench by the women's skating rink. For lunch I had my jelly apple and my Fanta orange drink.
I can't bear it.
Came very close to having an affair with a 73-year-old English nanny. We hit it off very well, but baby didn't like me.
Oh, no.
I'll be alright then. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright.
Of course you will.
You'll take down the curtains and make me a soup and I'll look for a new job.
Of course.
I played swimming to softball yesterday.
You didn't.
Yeah. With 14-year-old from the summer camp.
Did you hit a home run?
Hit 2 fly balls and struck out. Lost the game. They wanted to kill me.
I wish I would have been there.
I know I can make the team again. I just have to get my time back. If I don't get a job this summer, maybe I'll go back to camp.
It'll take me 2 minutes to sew in your name. You want to think about it while I make you some coffee?
Coffee? They left us the coffee? How come?
Robbers never go in the kitchen now.
Then why didn't you leave the money in the sugar jar?
Don't worry now. We're insured. We'll get everything back.
Yeah, right. If only that's how it works. You think you get $200 for a $200 coat? You put it on, button it up once, it's worth $40.
Then we'll get half the money back. It's all right now.
Then the premiums go up. And it costs twice as much to protect half of what you used to have.
Then we'll get half of it. It's okay, Mel. Don't worry. We have enough saved up, all right? We'll be okay. We can live comfortably for a little while.
2 girls in college? With our rent, with our food bill, with nothing coming in? We have to get out of it now. We have to get out of everything.
You know, I'll go anywhere you want me to go now.
Not out of here, out of obligations, that things that we don't think that are choking us, holding us down. I'm gonna quit the gym. I don't need a gym membership for $250 a year. I'll run around the bedroom. It's the only way to stay warm in there anyway. We don't need a modern museum of art. We can watch duck soup on television. These goddamn magazines. Don't want time, life, Newsweek anymore. I'm gonna spend the last $2 just to find out the unemployment went up in this year.
We don't need any of it, dear.
$2 worth of food wrapping, $3 worth of wrapping. Telephone calls to find out what time it is, just because you're too lazy to look at a clock. The books we never read, the food we never ate, the records we never played. Look at this. $8 for a musical whiskey pour. God forbid we should get bored about pouring our whiskey, huh? Toys, novelties, crap, gimmicks, trivia.
We'll never buy another thing, Mel. I promise.
22 years of my life I gave them. And what did I give them 22 years of my life for? A musical whiskey pour? It's my life that's been poured down the drain. And where's the cute little tune, huh? They kick you out when you're 22 years old. They ought to give you a goddamn brass band. Wanna know where my music is? There it is. On the other side of this wall. That's where my music has been for the past 22 years!
What's the matter, Mel? What is it?
I got pains in my chest. It's nothing. It's not a heart attack.
Why do you say it's not a heart attack?
Because it's not a heart attack, it's pains in my chest.
Well, why do you have pains in your chest?
Because I don't have a job! Because I don't have any soup! Because I'm having a nervous breakdown! And they didn't even leave me with a pill to take! You bastards! Dirty bastards!
Shut up down there! There are children up here!
Don't you yell at me! They took everything! Everything! Left me with a pair of pants and a golf hat!
There are children up here! You drunk or something?
Drunk? Drunk on what? They got my liquor!
No,
You
please!
want to keep your children safe? Lock them up in there. Don't tell me you got children up there.
No, please! You're gonna get yourself sick!
Don't you have any respect for anyone else?
Respect? Yeah, I got respect. I got respect for my ass. And that's all anybody ever has respect for. That's a terrible thing to do. Terrible.
I apologize for my husband being here, but God will punish you for that! You hear me? God will punish you for that! Oh, it's all right now. It's okay, baby.
That's a terrible thing to do to someone. I would never do that to anyone.
You're too decent, too good. Listen. Well, what if we get away, huh? What if we leave the city? Maybe start a summer camp? I know that sounds a little crazy, and I know we don't really have the money right now, but we just have to save up a little, all right? I can go back to being a secretary. It's okay, Mel. You're so wonderful with children. I'm sure we'll do great anyway. I could do the cooking, the girls will help out, we can hire a small staff. You would like that, wouldn't you, Mel? Just please don't get sick and die, all right? Please don't get sick and die because I don't want to live in this world without you, okay? I don't like it here. Please, Mel. We'll show them, okay? We'll show them all. Mel, I'm home. Oh God, you must be starving. I'll have your lunch in a second, all right? I got you a cheese souffle and strap. I hope it's okay. I just didn't have time to buy anything today. I got out of the office until like 1:45. And then there was traffic on Third Avenue, so I had to wait 15 minutes for a bus. God, the traffic on Third Avenue during lunch hour. Hi, love. I brought you Sports Illustrated. Mr. Cooperman says there's a wonderful article in there about the Knicks. He says you might enjoy it. You just can't move up Fifth Avenue. There's one of those protest parades today. I don't even know. 15,000 women screaming, "Save the environment!" But they're all wearing leopard coats. God, the hypocrisy. Mr. Cooperman asked me if I could work Saturdays today. I told him I wasn't sure if I could. Because, I rarely spend enough time here as it is now. And I just don't want to spend my Saturdays there. I come home every night so tired, and all we have to spend is an hour together. I just don't think it's fair. Come sit down, love. I've got some tomato juice first. Mr. Cooperman is nice to me, all. Don't get me wrong. He buys me sandwiches every now and then. But why shouldn't he? I work so hard for him anyway. That's the first food I've had since 8 o'clock. We've just been so swamped with work lately. I don't know. They gave me a desk and I haven't even had time to sit on it. What a thing, right? Anyway, I'm all wound up and I'll never stop talking. I don't even know where I'm getting all this energy from. Maybe the past 22 years, I've been storing it up. How are you, darling? Mel, you all right? Don't feel like talking much, huh? Oh, come on, Mel. I've got to be in the office in about an hour. Tell me, what did you do today?
Took a walk.
Oh, that's nice. Where?
From the bedroom to the living room.
Anywhere else?
No. I walked back into the bedroom. I went into the kitchen for a glass of water. What else do you want to know?
Nothing. It's all right. You don't feel like talking.
No, I feel like talking. You want to hear about the rest of my morning?
I said it's all right, Mel.
I looked out the window 3 times. Listened to Martha Dean. Used the toilet, which is still flushing. By the way, I know you'd like to do that when you get home.
Guess you haven't slept well again, huh?
Last night. I get them confused. I'm so busy with my life.
I thought you were going to take a walk in the park this morning.
There's no place left for me to walk. I walked on every path, every bridge, every stone. I know where the squirrels live, and I know where they all hide their nuts.
I know how picked up people when you stay in the house all day. Why don't we have lunch in the zoo tomorrow?
I'm not going back to that zoo. I've been there every day for the past month. When I walk past the monkeys, they nudge each other and say, "He's here again."
I just thought you might get some exercise. Maybe get into a softball game again or something.
There are no softball games. It's September. My entire team's in school.
Get out at 3 o'clock now. You can wait for them to get out.
I'm 7 years older than the father of the pitcher. I'm not gonna wait for kids to get out of school just so I can have someone to play with.
All right, now. There's no reason to scream at me, all right?
I'm sorry, I'm alone a lot. Forgot what the normal voice range is. Is this any better?
Never mind now. Did anybody call?
Your mother, we exchanged recipes.
Anybody else?
Not an answering machine. You want me to hire? You want me to answer your phone? Hire me, I can use the word.
So I take there was nothing in the paper today.
About what?
You know about what, Mel? About a job.
Yes. Mount Sinai Hospital is looking for surgical technicians. The problem is their slacks are required to be white and minorities.
I was just asking Mel.
And I'm just answering. The Puerto Rican luncheonette in East Harlem looking for a bilingual counterman. Delta Airlines is looking for new hostesses, but I don't want to be away from home that much. Don't you agree?
Well, please just stop it.
You know what I think my best bet is? Morris the Pew in Queens is looking for a hairstylist. Figure I practice something tonight, and if you didn't go bald, I'd give him a call tomorrow.
What's wrong with you, huh? What's wrong with you today?
Today? Today. How about for the past 7 weeks? How about walking around this room like I'm some kind of goddamn prisoner? I used to walk from room to room, and I walk along the edges of the room just so I can have longer walks. I have read every page of every book in this apartment. I've read every label on every kind of soup in nitrogen. And tomorrow I'm going to read underwear sizes. And after that I'm through. I'm done. I have nothing left to live for.
Gee, Mel, I'm sorry. I know how bored you are. I know there's nothing to do here. Just what do you want me to do, huh? How can I help you? How can I fix this, huh?
I'm 47 years old. You have to come home and make me lunches every single day.
I want to make you lunches. I rarely get to see you now.
And don't you see how humiliating that is for me? Everyone in this building probably knows that you can come home and make me lunches. And the only other person that they do that for is me and the 4-year-old girl on the 4th floor.
I don't care what people in this building think, Mel.
I care. They probably think you make me take a nap, too. I can go out to eat, and I can make my own lunches.
I was just trying to save us money, Mel.
What are you going to do in the winter when it snows? Come home and put on my galoshes?
Is this what you do all day? Walking around the edges of the apartment, thinking of things like this, torturing yourself?
I don't have to torture myself. I got stinking garbage and jiggling toilets. And the Red Baron's 2 sisters in there.
All right, Mel. Tell me, what did they do today, huh?
No, listen, I don't want to bother you. I know you've got your own problems down at the office. Don't worry about the house, because that's my concern.
I thought we agreed about me working. I thought we agreed that it was all right for me to take this job until something came through for you.
I'm not complaining. You've been very nice to me. You pay the rent, you buy the food, bought me a nice new sports jacket. Maybe next year I'll take me to Hawaii on United Airlines.
What do you want me to do now? You want me to quit? You want me to leave the job? Because you know I will the minute you say so.
Not this week. Margaret Truman has Best Meissen on this Friday. You know what? I don't want to miss it. You think I haven't been trying? You think I haven't looked? That's what you think, isn't it?
I swear I don't know.
There are no jobs for 47-year-old men, and none. It was in the papers today. I got the paper from the people next door. I steal newspapers and
Please, Mom. Let's just not talk about this anymore, all right?
You want milk? I can get 2 quarts of milk every morning. I wear my slippers, I don't hear a thing.
Stop it, Mom. I don't think that's funny.
trying to contribute, Edna. Just trying to do my share.
Just please eat your lunch, all right? I promise, it's the last time I make it.
Of course, why shouldn't it be? You could be out in a Japanese restaurant in a suit yacht with Mr. Cooperman, sitting around lying with your shoes off.
I have never had sukiyaki with Mr. Cooperman.
No? Have a fettuccine with Mr. Fieldston. Listen, I know what goes on in those offices. I used to be one of the boys, too.
Well, I'm not one of the girls now.
And how can you get home at 7 o'clock when everyone knows someone works past 5 o'clock in the morning?
I work past 5 o'clock.
Where? At Charlie O? Yeah. No, listen, I understand. I get it. A little drink and wine before you get home to a little man.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
You don't believe in when I came home at 7 o'clock. It's Frederick sitting around wondering what's going down in that office. You try it sometime.
I feel like I'm watching my whole life running backwards on a movie screen.
Maybe that's why I can't get a job. Maybe if I put on a wig, some high heels, and a pair of hot pants, and hire me in 7.
I'm leaving. I can't talk to you when you're like this.
Have a good day, darling. Don't work so hard. Leave me some points for the laundromat.
You know what I would suggest, Matt?
What? What would you suggest, Edna?
I suggest you get another very tight grip on yourself or you find someone to help you.
Help? I don't need help. I'm retired. I've got a maid.
You know what I mean, Mel. Medical help. A doctor. Someone to straighten you out because I'm running out of energy and patience.
You think it's all in my head? You have no inkling of the truth.
What are you talking about, Mel? What truth?
I think it's just by accident. I don't know how to do it. I think it's just the brakes. And I think about stupid love. Is that what you think?
I think it's the times, Mel. I think we're going through bad times.
So you have no idea. No indication of the truth at all.
What are you talking about, Mel?
Talking about the plot, Edna. The plot.
What plot, Mel?
What plot now? What plot now? I'm telling you about the plot, and all you can think of to say is what plot now?
Well, you mentioned that there's a plot, and I don't know what you're talking about. So what plot, Mel?
What plot?
What plot, Mel? What plot?
The social and economical plot to undermine the working classes in this country.
Oh, that plot.
Yes, that plot. Instead of running downtown every morning, why don't you stay at home and listen to the radio every once in a while? 10 minutes of WQXR and you want to go to Switzerland.
If it depresses you so much, Mel, then don't listen to the talk shows. Listen to some nice music or something.
Nice music. Incredible. You're a child. You're an uninformed, ignorant little child. They're taking it over it now. Music, the culture, the arts anymore. It's there.
They have our music.
All of it. The music, the arts, the media, every mass form of communication. You got it, baby.
Don't get mad at me, Mel. But who?
Who? Who? Jesus, God in heaven. Who?
Who, Mel?
You want to know so badly? Sit down.
No, come on. I'm gonna be late to work. Can't you just tell me who so I can leave?
Are you gonna sit down?
Is it a long name?
Sit down for Christ's sakes. Now, once you do away the middle class, what have you got left?
We get rid of the middle class, the lower and the upper.
I can't do this. I can't talk to you. You have no indication of the truth, none at all. So go on. Go to work.
You mean to tell me that there's another class besides the lower, the middle, and the upper?
Come here.
I thought you wanted me to sit.
Will you Come here, away from the walls.
If it's that secret, Mel, I don't think I want to know.
There's a plot. There's a plot that is complicated, sophisticated, almost invisible. Maybe only half a dozen people in this country really know about it.
And they told it on the radio.
Yes.
But then everybody heard it.
Did you hear it?
No.
And not everybody heard it. How many people are listening to the radio at 2 in the morning? No one. Everyone's at work. But I heard it. And as sure as we're standing in the middle of this room today, there's a plot going on in this country now.
Who?
Against me.
The whole country. Against you.
Well, not me personally, although I'm a victim of it. A plot to break the system, to change the status quo. Not just me, they're after another, after you, they're after our kids, my sisters, every one of our friends, the cops, the hippies, the anarchists, the government, the women who live, the gays, the blacks, the whole military complex. That's what they're after, Edna.
Who, Mel? You named everybody. There isn't anybody left.
Oh, there's someone left. Oh, baby, there's someone left, alright.
If you say so, Mel.
Don't patronize me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm open to jobs of information 24 hours a day.
Mel, come sit with me for a minute, alright? Just come sit with me for a minute. Mel, you know I love you. And you know I support you. And you know I've always believed in you. All the time, okay? Now, I hope you don't take what I'm about to say in a bad way. It's just that
I think I'm doing anything. I think I'm having some sort of nervous breakdown because I'm out of work. The pressure, the strain I've been under, the several past weeks I've had. Is that it?
Yes. I wouldn't have put it so harshly, but that's more or less exactly it.
Do you want me to give you proof? But not actual, indisputable proof?
What?
That me, Mike Ambrosi, Paul Chesterman, Strauss, 23 secretaries, 6.7 workforce in this country is unemployed. Not because of a recession, not because of high prices and low wages, but because of a brilliantly calculated, well-executed plot. Do you want me to give you proof right now, right here in this room?
Alright, if you want them.
I don't have any proof. What kind of proof do I have? I'm out of work. That's my proof. They won't let me work.
Who, Mel? Who won't let you work? Who is it, huh? The kids? The addicts? The army? The book of the month club? Who the hell is it, Mel?
It is the human race. It is a sudden, irrevocable deterioration of the spirit of man, letting the self-evident, self-imposed, self-built self-destruction. That's who it is.
The human race. The human race is responsible for your unemployment.
Surprise, right?
Wow. I never would have guessed it. I kept thinking it was somebody else.
Don't mock me. Don't patronize me. Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Mel.
You're mocking me. You've got a job. You're not affected by any of this.
I am so affected by it, you wouldn't believe it was possible, Mel.
You don't know the first thing I'm talking about. You don't know what it's like to be in my shoes. You don't know what it's like to send an unemployment check line with an assumed tie, trying to make it look like you don't need the money. And then some fat old dame behind the counter screams so everyone can hear, "Did you look for a job this week?" Yes, I looked for a job this week. Well, did you turn down any work this week? Why the hell would I be there had I turned down any work? You don't know what it's like to walk into your own building and have the doormat, a 91-year-old man, laughing because he's working with asthma and beer on his breath. You don't step out onto your own terrace and get hit in the face with a bucket of cold ice water. I haven't forgotten about that son of a bitch. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you, you son of a bitch!
Mel, please don't start it again. Please don't start it again.
I'm waiting for him. I'm just waiting for him. He's up there now, but one day he's gonna be down there. I'm gonna be up here, and then it's cold, and we'll see. One cold, snowy day, That son of a bitch is gonna be buried under 3 feet of snow, and they won't find him until the spring. They won't find him until the spring, you son of a bitch!
Mel, listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. I want you to see a doctor, Mel. I don't want to put it off anymore. I want you to see a doctor, Mel, today, Mel, now!
Things I don't know what he looks like. Well, I know what he looks like, alright? I know what they all look like. I got their faces and gave me my brain.
Mel, someone gave me the number of a very good doctor. They say he's very good and has dealt with people who have gone through what you're going through. I'm gonna call him, Mel. I'm going to call him now.
They can get your clothes then now. They can get your clothes. They can get your Valium, your television set, your label whiskey, your job. They can get everything. But they can't get your brains. And that's my secret weapon. That and the snow. I created a pod and snow tomorrow. I bought a shovel today. Oh, yeah.
I'm calling him, Mel. I'm calling him now.
Not a little shovel. A big one. I think it's in airports. I'll go without shoes this winter, but I'm not going without my shovel. I'll bury him so deep they'll have to salt him out.
Mel, I won't go into the office today, okay? If he's available, I'll take you in myself. Don't stand too close to the window.
I live for it. I live for the first snow of the winter. I know what time he gets home. I checked with the doorman. 5:15. It cost me a $5 tip, but it was worth it. I know what time. I know what time you get home, you bastard. I'm trying to leave the service entrance. I got that blocked off too.
Hello? Is Dr. Frankel there? Miss Edna Edison.
Do you have any idea, any conception of the impact of 2 pounds of snow falling from a high 14th floor? They'll find him in the garage. They'll find you in the garage, you bastard. I know what you look like.
Hello? Dr. Frankel? Yes, Miss Edna Edison. I'm so sorry to bother you, but it's an emergency, Dr. Frankel. No, not for me, for my husband. We need to see you as soon as possible, okay? As soon as possible, please.
You know, if it doesn't snow this winter, I'll wait till next winter. I'm in no hurry. No hurry, smartass. I've got nothing but time. Nothing but time, baby.
This is Roger Keating and the 6 o'clock report. No word yet on the unsolved mugging and robbing late last night of New York State Governor on 6th Avenue and 48th Street. The governor will be heard on a special interview on the 11 o'clock news from his room in Beth Israel Hospital, where he is resting, which, incidentally, is entering the 57th day of the hospital strike. We will not go back to work is the cry of 47 commissioners, state and federal judges today, defying the court order of federal Judge Byron Acker. Speaking for the striking judges, Judge Mario Pacona told us to CBS reporter Bethesda Wade. We will not go back to work.
Judge Bacona, isn't this strike unconstitutional?
Yes, but we will not go back to work.
How do you feel about the 273 people in prisons now awaiting trial?
We are underpaid. We will not go back to work.
Do you still feel this way despite the fact that the president has threatened to bring in the National Guard to run the court?
He can do what he wants. We will not go back to work. The 6 o'clock report will follow with a film story of how 20 million rats survive under the city. But first, this message from...
He was always nervous. Always. As far back as I can remember, he was nervous. Never sat still for a minute. Always jumping up and down. Am I lying, Pearl?
We're his sisters. You should know better.
Up and down. Up and down. You want some coffee, Karen? Take some coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
He always used to fidget. Talked a mile a minute. He even chewed. Do you remember how fast he used to chew? Wasn't I there? Didn't I see him chew? I remember. Take some coffee, Karen.
I don't drink coffee. You're my sister 53 years. When have you ever seen me drink coffee?
When do I see you? Twice a year? I thought maybe you took up coffee.
He wasn't nervous. He was high-strung. Melvin was high-strung.
I call it nervous. As a baby, he was nervous. As a boy, he was nervous. In the army, he was nervous. How long did you last in the army's ending? 2 weeks. There you have it. He was nervous.
Where do you think nerves come from? From being high-strung.
Then how come we didn't come out high-strung? We all have the same nerves. He was nervous. He was fidgety. He even chewed ass. I never saw him swallow.
Nobody could talk to him. Papa never talked to him. I remember.
How could Papa talk to him? Mel was 3 years old when Papa died.
If he hadn't been so nervous, Papa could have talked to him.
I don't drink coffee. It's poison. It goes right through the system. What is she on the phone with all the time anyway?
This is just like the time he was in high school. The nervous breakdown?
What are you talking about?
Mel. Mel had a nervous breakdown in high school. Don't you remember?
Mel never had a nervous breakdown. He had a broken arm. He fell in the gym and broke his arm.
I'm not talking about that time.
And once on his bicycle, he broke his tooth.
I'm not talking about that.
Then what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the time Mel had a nervous breakdown in high school. I remember it like it was yesterday. Don't talk. Holly, tell her.
Mel never had a nervous breakdown.
Isn't that funny?
I thought he had a nervous breakdown.
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. You can't even remember that I don't drink coffee.
He must have had some terrible experiences in
In 2 weeks? He wasn't even in there long enough to get a uniform. None of you guys know what we're talking about. There was never anything wrong with Mel. Never. His trouble was you babied him too much. All of you.
Well, why should we baby him? He was the baby, wasn't he?
You babied him. That's his trouble. That's why he can't handle problems. That's why he flares up. He's a child. An infant.
What if I put some milk in the coffee for you?
I don't want any coffee.
He doesn't want any coffee, leave her alone.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when Mel was a tiny baby, didn't you think his head was too much for his body? No? Mel had a beautiful head. I didn't say his head wasn't beautiful, I said it was too much for his body. It always kept falling over to one side.
All babies have heads that fall down to one side.
I know that, but he had trouble picking his back up again.
I was never baby. Papa wouldn't allow it. I was never kissed from the time I was 7 years old.
So when you were kissed?
Never kissed. I didn't need kissing. The whole world kissed me. Look where he is today. Who is she talking to when they're all this time anyway?
Remember the summer he ran away?
He didn't run away the whole summer. He ran away for one night.
Who said he ran away the whole summer?
Who said it? You said it. You just said, remember the summer he ran away?
So he ran away for one night.
One summer. But you should say it that way. Say, remember the summer he ran away for one night? You make it sound like he ran away the whole summer. That crazy he never was.
Who heard me call Mel crazy? Jesse, did you hear the word crazy come from me?
I heard crazy, but I wasn't looking where it came.
If that's what you believe, then you're the crazy one.
Alright, if it makes you happy, I'm crazy. Let me be the crazy one.
Fine, then it's settled. You're the crazy one.
Listen, I've got to go back to the office. And Jesse has to go back to Lakewood tonight. Let's try to settle everything now. What are we going to do?
Well, what?
About what? About Sue's canal. What do you mean about what? What are we here for? What did Jesse come all the way to Lakewood from? What are we doing in this woman's house where we haven't been invited for 9 years? Our brother, our sick brother who's had a nervous breakdown for God's sake.
It hurts me every time.
What are you crying now for? You haven't just heard? Not for a whole week.
You think I haven't been crying the whole week? He's my brother, it hurts me.
It hurts all of us. That's why we're here. Try and do something about it.
Harry, let her cry if she wants. Tomorrow's from Lakewood. Go on, Carrie.
Fact number 1. Mel has had a nervous breakdown. Fact number 2. Besides having a nervous breakdown, Mel doesn't have a job. The man is completely unemployed.
You think that doesn't hurt me too?
Jesse, let her finish. You can cry on the way home.
Fact.
Go on with the facts, Carrie.
Fact number 3. Besides having a nervous breakdown and not having a job, the man is practically penniless. I don't want to pass any comments on how a man and a woman mishandled their money for 27 years. It's none of my business on how a man squandered his life savings onto bad investments, onto which he never asked my advice for once. The kind of advice that has given me solvency, security, and a beautiful summer place in the country. Thank God I'll never have a nervous breakdown. None of that's my business. My business is what are we going to do for now? How much are we willing to give? Somebody make a suggestion. Well,
You're the businesswoman, Carrie. You tell us how much we should get.
let me have some coffee. So let's face the facts. The man needs help. And who else can he turn to but us? This is my suggestion. We make Mel alone. We all chip in X number of dollars. And once he gets back on his feet, when he gets straightened up, and when he gets a job again, he can pay himself back. That's my suggestion. What do you all think?
Pauline has a question.
What's the question?
How much is X number of dollars?
X is X. We'll have to figure out what X is. We'll talk and we'll decide.
I mean, is it a big X or a little X?
It's not even an X. It's a blank until we fill it with a figure.
I'm not complaining. We have to do the right thing. But when you say it like that, X number of dollars, it sounds like a lot of money. I have limited capital now.
Everybody has limited capital. Nobody has an unlimited capital. Pearl, do you have an unlimited capital?
I wish I did. If I did, I'd give them out X number of dollars in a minute.
All I'm asking is, how much is X? I can't figure with letters, I have to know numbers.
Carrie, don't say X anymore. We're not businesswomen. We don't know about X. Say a number that we can understand.
I can't even put a number on it until I figure out A, how much Mel needs a week, and B, how much we're all willing to give. I can't even guess what X is until we figure out what A and B comes to.
Now, suppose we figure out what A is, and then what B is. Then we'll know what X is, right?
Right?
Now, suppose everyone here agrees except one person. She thinks X is too much. She'd rather pay under W. Whatever. What do we do then?
Forget X. Forget I said X. Let's just figure out what Mel needs to get over his nervous breakdown. His biggest expense is a doctor. Edna says he's the best, and he has to go 5 times a week.
5 times a week to the best doctor? I'm beginning to see where X is starting to come to.
Maybe it's not even a nervous breakdown. Doctors could be wrong too. Remember your pains last year, Pearl?
Oh yes. They pulled out all of my top teeth and then found out it was kidney stones.
I can't believe it on this. You're 160 between the 3 of you, and not one of you makes any sense. If you'll all be quiet for a minute, I'll settle this thing.
Fine, we're quiet. Settle it, Carrie.
Well, the most important thing is that Mel needs to get better. Agreed?
Agreed.
And in order for him to get better, he has to see a doctor. Agreed?
Agreed.
And it is our obligation, as his only living relative, not including his wife, no disrespect intended, to bear the financial burden of a doctor. Agreed?
Agreed.
And we'll see it through to the end, whether it takes a week, a month, a year, or even 5 years. Agreed? Okay.
switch in things like 5 years. And it's no sense in hearing now and ending up in the poorhouse. If God forbid that happened. Would he be in any position to help us? Not clear what to do.
So then what should we do? Carrie, you look like we do these sort of things. What should we do?
Well, obviously, we have to put a time limit on it. Agreed?
Agreed.
What are we going to get better? 6 months?
It shouldn't take 6 months. If that doctor's as good as Edna says, it shouldn't take 6 months.
She's coming.
We'll let Carrie keep talking.
Then we'll settle everything. Thank God it's on his way. I'm sorry I was so long. I was on the phone with Dr. Franklin. Mel should be home in a minute.
How's Mel? What does the doctor say?
Well, Mel's having a very rough time. He's in a depressed state. He's completely withdrawn. We'll see when he comes in. He sometimes sits in that chair for hours without saying a word. When he comes home, you'll see. He's a completely different person.
It hurts me every time.
So what is it? Is it a nervous breakdown? You can tell us, we're his family. It's a nervous breakdown, isn't it?
Yes. In a way, I guess you can say it is a nervous breakdown.
I knew it. I knew it. He has the same thing that he had in high school.
So what's the diagnosis? What does the doctor say?
Well, Mel's going to need care and treatment. He's a very good doctor. He says Mel's going to be all right. But it's just going to take some time.
How much time? A month? 2 months? More than 2 months?
We don't know yet, Pauline.
You can guess, can't he? 3 months? 4 months? More than 4 months?
But there's no way of telling yet, Pauline. It could be a month, it could be 2 months, it could be a year, and it could be 2 years.
No, 2 years is out of the question. I refuse to go along with 2 years.
I'm not saying it will be. I'm just saying we don't know yet.
Can I say something? Can I get a word in?
I wish you would say something. I wish you would do the talking.
Thank you very much.
Just 2 years is ridiculous.
We're all very concerned about him. Very concerned. After all, he is our brother.
Sensitive as a baby.
Can I please do the talking?
Go on, Kate.
We're all very concerned about him. Very concerned. And we appreciate that you're his wife, and that you're going to do all that you can. But we know it's not going to be enough. We want to help him. We've talked amongst ourselves, and we're prepared to take over the financial burden of the doctor. You take care of the food, the apartment, the miscellaneous, the doctor bills, we'll take care of it.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm deeply touched and overwhelmed. I really don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Just toss for those clouds. I couldn't do that. Mel wouldn't let me do that. He could be in there for a long time. It could run into a fortune.
Don't worry about it. The money we'll take care of.
But it could run as high as $25,000.
Carrie, can I say something to you for this?
We don't need any private discussions.
We just don't know what X is. Don't you think we ought to discuss X a little further?
That's not necessary. I don't care what the doctor says. You three can contribute whatever you think we can afford. I'll make the deficit. Whether it's $15,000, $20,000, $25,000. I'll make sure that it's taken care of. I just want Mel to have the best meal she can. That's all I have to say.
I'm speechless. Again, I don't know what to say.
You don't say nothing.
We just want to do the right thing.
Look, I know none of us have been very close the last few years.
9 years was the last time we were invited.
Has it been that long? I suppose it's been my fault. Maybe I haven't tried to understand you. Or maybe you haven't tried to understand me. Anyway, I really appreciate it, but we don't need the money.
Don't be ridiculous. Where are you gonna get the money from? A bank? You can't put down a nervous breakdown as collateral.
Over the years, we've managed to save something. And I have some jewelry I can sell at.
You're not gonna sell your jewelry.
Maybe she doesn't wear it anymore. Let the woman talk.
Mel can cash in his insurance policy, and I have my job. I can manage whatever the medical expenses come to. But you see, what I'm worried about is Mel's future.
We all are, darling.
You see, it's not easy for a man Mel's age to get a job, to start all over again.
If he knew lighting pictures, my husband would take him up in a minute.
Certainly, my God. If Mel could just get out of the city and move to the country somewhere, don't you think he would be better off there?
I agree 1,000%.
I was thinking of a summer camp. You see, Mel's so wonderful with children and sports, and I could do the cooking. The girls will help out. We can hire a small staff. There's a lovely place in Vermont that's for sale. Don't you think Mel would be better off there?
Again, 1,000%.
They want 25 down. I was wondering, instead of giving it to us for a doctor, would you lend it to us for a camp?
A summer camp? $25,000 for a summer camp?
Well, the price is $100,000, but they want 25 down.
$100,000 for a summer camp? Run by a man with a nervous breakdown?
He'll be all right by next summer.
Do you know how hard it is for a normal person to be responsible for that many boys and girls? The lawsuits you're open for?
I don't understand. You were willing to give Mel the money for a doctor. Why won't you lend it to him for a camp?
Because with a camp, you can go broke. With a doctor, you can go broke too. But you get better.
I thought you wanted to do something. I thought you all wanted to help him.
We do want to help him.
So then help him.
Not when he's sick. When he's better, we'll help him.
Is that how the rest of you feel? Do you all agree with Carrie?
I'm not familiar with Vermont.
I would say yes, something like that. Harry's a spokeswoman. I have to go up and see the place for myself, but I can't travel with my bike.
Forget it. Forget the money. We didn't need it in the first place. If I'm being truthful with you, I was surprised you even offered it to begin with. But we'll do very fine without it. It's good to know that the minute Mel is back on his own two strong feet again, that's when we can count on you guys for help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some calls to make before I go back into the office. And if I don't see any of you for another 9 years, have some cookies.
What did I say that was wrong? You're my witnesses. What did I say that was wrong?
You said nothing wrong. I'm a witness.
The truth is, she doesn't want us to help him. She's jealous, and I was willing to remain game.
Does this mean we're not getting for the doctor either? Do you ever listen, Jesse? You never listen.
A man in his condition, running a summer camp. I spoke to him on the phone Thursday. He couldn't barely say hello.
Why does she hate us? What did we ever do to her? It's jealousy. That's what it is.
That's all it is.
Jealousy. I'd like to get him out of here. You can move in with me. I'd love to take care of him.
A man in his condition running a summer camp. It would take him until August to figure out how to blow up a volleyball.
Look, if nothing's settled yet, can I get my boat to call me now? I thought traveling too.
Sit down. Nothing has been settled yet. We'll have to settle it with Mel.
With Mel? How can he make a decision in his condition?
Because with him, I can reason with. He only had a nervous breakdown. But that woman is crazy. Let me have some more coffee.
Maybe second in park. Until Emma. She doesn't like when I go too far.
No. Do you know what this is?
What do you mean, Carrie?
Nothing. Nothing. Look at the scene.
Well, why wouldn't they come to see me? They're my own sisters, aren't they? Who has better sisters than I have? Pauline, how are you?
Fine, darling.
Jessica, sweet Jessie.
You look wonderful.
Everyone's here like a pearl.
I'm right here now.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
I wasn't hiding.
No. Sit down. We need to talk to you.
Something's wrong. Someone in the family is sick.
No. No one is sick. Everybody's fine. Sit down.
It's such a nice walk.
Isn't that wonderful, though? You always used to love to walk.
Remember how I used to like to walk, Jessie?
I do, Mo. I was just saying that.
You're looking very well, darling.
Thank you, Pauline.
Are you feeling
What was that, darling?
so are you feeling alright?
Feeling alright? Yes. Yes. I just had a very nice walk.
That's nice, dear.
Where did Pearl go? Did Pearl go home?
I'm right here, Mo. I didn't go home.
There you are. Hi. You always used to hide from me.
Mo.
Yes, Carrie?
No.
Carrie has something to say to you.
What is it, Carrie?
Nothing.
You don't look well to me, Carrie. You're working too hard. Don't work so hard, Carrie.
I know.
3 things I learned at the doctor. You mustn't take the work seriously. You have to learn to relax. You have to be very careful what you say when you go out onto the terrace.
This is the 6 o'clock report, with Dan Jennings sitting in for Robert Keating, who was beaten and hung last night outside our studio following the 6 o'clock report. A Polish freighter, the 6,000-ton Majorska, sailed into New York Harbor in 10 o'clock at 7 a.m. this morning and crashed into the Statue of Liberty. 2 seamen were injured, and electrical damage caused flickering in Miss Liberty's quarters. It was the first recorded maritime accident involving the famed statue, although the Polish freighter had been in 6 previous sea collisions. And today, in a midtown hotel, following a convention of the National Psychiatric Society, 17 of the leading psychiatrists in the United States were trapped between floors in an elevator for over 45 minutes. Panic broke out, and 12 of the doctors were treated for hysteria.
Miss Edison, 14A. There's no water in my house. What do you mean? Can I just please talk to the superintendent? I don't want to talk to his wife. I want to talk to him. What do you mean he's out? At where? If they're fixing the pipe, shouldn't he be in the building? Isn't that what he's getting paid for? Unbelievable. Well, I'm telling you that there's no water in my house. And there's no electricity in the kitchen. No, just the kitchen. No, just the kitchen. I don't know why. I'm not an electrician. My food is spoiling. And you're telling me that I won't have electricity until 5, 6, or 7? I can't wait that long. Are you going to buy me new food? I wouldn't blame your husband for not wanting to be around you. I wouldn't want to hang around this building either if I didn't have to. So now you're gonna threaten me, huh? Well, you're gonna lose a customer, ma'am. And tell your husband that it's thanks to you. This is unbelievable. Well, do you know when he's gonna get back? Can you tell him to call me, please? And what about the water, huh? When's that gonna come back on? Oh, you don't know when? You don't know when? Well, goodbye! There's no water in the house. And there's no electricity in the kitchen. And it won't come on until 5 or 6 or 7. So our food is spoiling, and that's just nice, isn't it?
I'm not going back to my doctor. He's a quack. He sits there, eating his pipe, watching me get better for $40 an hour. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. I got mirrors in the house. I can see myself get better. I can lay there for 50 minutes. He won't say anything. If I don't say anything, he won't say anything. But he can only ask me a question every now and then. How are you, Mr. Edison? Are you thinking about Mr. Edison? Nope, not him. If I don't start it, he doesn't ask. See how you look every day when you come home at night. Breaking your back, turning yourself into an old woman, and for what? Not going to be getting any better. So by the time I'm cured, I'm too young for you.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about that anymore now. We went out of business today.
Who did?
We did, Mel. The business that I'm in is no longer in business.
They let you go?
Well, if they're not staying, what do they need me for, huh?
You mean completely out of business?
They would think hurts, Mel. They overextended themselves, and now one of the partners may go to jail.
I don't understand. You don't just go. You don't just go bingo overnight. You must have had some sort of inkling.
I had no inkling, alright? Alright, maybe I did. But I didn't want to think about it. What's happening in the world now? Is the whole world going out of business?
Alright.
I don't understand how a big place like that could just go out of business. It's not a little candy store. It's a big building, and it's got glass and marble and beautifully hand-chiseled gargoyles on the roof, Mel. They're so beautiful. And now someone's gonna come tomorrow and they're gonna kill the gargoyle.
It's just a job, and that's not your whole life.
You know what I thought about on the way home? A nice hot bath. And now the water went out of business.
It's gonna come back on, and they're not gonna shut us off forever.
I thought we were a strong country, Mel. If you can't depend on America, who could you depend on?
Ourselves, Edna. We have to learn to depend on ourselves.
Tell them I want my bath, Mel. Tell them I want my water.
It's awful, Edna. There's not much I can do.
Bang on the pipes! Tell them there's a woman upstairs who needs an emergency bath!
Edna, be reasonable.
I banged for you. Why won't you bang for me?
Shh. It's all right, baby. It's all right.
How can can you say it's all right? Are you out of your mind? Oh God, Mel. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
It's alright, Edna. Please, just calm down.
I really don't know what I'm saying anymore, Mel. It's just too much for me. I can't take it anymore. Earlier today, I couldn't even open my pocketbook on the bus. The little boy had to help me.
Of course you can take it. You must have some strength left.
No strength. I have anger. If I get sick now, who's gonna take care of us?
Me, Edna. I took care of us before, didn't I?
But who's gonna take care of us now, Mel?
Me, Edna, me.
You?
Do you trust me anymore? Don't you believe in me?
Let's leave, Mel. Let's leave, please. Let them have their city and their crooks and their broken gargoyles. I just want to live out the rest of my life with you. I want to grow old and see our girls grow up happy and healthy. Please, Mel. Please, please, get us out of here.
Alright. We'll go. We'll go.
That's super!
Why don't you go sit in the tub and wait for the water to come back on? I'll take care of it. You're not feeling well.
Alright, Mel. I'm sorry if I upset you.
Hello, Mel. Alright, if I can.
Oh. Yeah, sure, Carrie, sure. I didn't know you were in New York.
I had some business to take care of. And besides, I wanted to talk to you. How are you feeling? Alright?
This is home, Carrie. It's not a hospital. I'm alright.
I brought you some apples from the country. Wait till you try these. You always loved apples, I remember. Are you allowed to eat them?
Apples don't affect my mind, Carrie. They're not going to drive me insane. Thank you. It's very nice to meet you.
Is that me?
She's in the tub. She's not getting well.
It's alright. Go into business. Honestly, I understand.
It's not that, Carrie. She's very tired.
Woman doesn't like me. The whole world can't love me. I just feel badly that it's my brother's wife, but that's what gets worse with me. I'm only here for 2 minutes. I wanted to deliver this in person and then I'll go.
Came 8 miles and you need 6 apples? Oh, Carrie, it's very nice of you, but it wasn't necessary.
Not the apples, no. I have something a little bit more substantial in mind. Here, this is for you and Emma. The apples are separate.
What's this?
It's a check. It's the money. Go buy yourself a piece of candy. Go July and August. Take care of 600 runny noses. Go have fun.
This is, Carrie, this is $25,000.
Your sisters and I contributed equally. 50-50.
I don't understand.
I don't understand myself. Why would anyone want to go into summer camp? But if that's what gives you pleasure, then this gives me pleasure.
When did Emma ask you for this?
What's the difference? It's over. Everybody got on the other side. Everybody wanted to do the right thing. I'm telling them about it tomorrow.
Carrie,
Yes?
first place, 80. In second place, I can't take it.
Don't start it with me now. It took me 6 weeks to decide to give it to you.
I can't explain it to you, Carrie. I just can't take it.
Why won't you let me do this for you? Why won't you let me have the satisfaction of making you happy?
You already have by offering it. Make me happier by tearing it up. You see that much money in this neighborhood, you'll never make it to your car.
You let everyone else take care of you. You let everyone else do things for you. Edna, Pearl, Jessie, Colleen, everybody but me. Why am I always excluded from the family?
Carrie, there are 3 middle-aged widows. They're looking for someone to take care of. I did them a favor. I got sick. Well, what do you want from me?
I had to work when I was 13 years old. I didn't have time for anything.
Carrie, let's not get into this again. If you want to be the favorite, fine. I'll call up the family tonight and tell them that from now on you're the favorite.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. It's only natural. One of us has to be the favorite.
Carrie, I don't want to see you polite, but Edna's not feeling well. Our food's defrosting and the water shut off. I'm really not in the mood to discuss why you're not the favorite.
I had to live in that house for 31 years, and not once did anyone ever sing me happy birthday.
That's not true, Carrie. You always had a birthday party. You always had a big cake.
I had parties, I had cakes, but no one ever sang me happy birthday.
Well, fine. Then this year I'll hire you a big horse and I won't sing you happy birthday.
Papa died when I was 7 years old. I had to help Mom raise you for it. While you guys were off being kids. I had to help Mom put food on the table.
You grow very fast, Carrie.
Did you ever see Pearl's family album? There's not one picture of me, and thousands of pictures of you, on bicycles, on ponies, in barber chairs. Only one picture of me, in the kitchen, cooking for the family. I look like Betty Crocker.
I'm sorry, Carrie.
I'm going to tell you something. I've never told this to anyone. I don't think you've got a brain for business. I don't think you can handle money. And I don't think you can handle emotional problems. I think you're a child, a spoiled infant. And as God is my judge, many is the night I lay in bed and wean you. Isn't that something? For someone in my position, to envy someone in your position? Isn't that something? What I have, you'll never have. But what you've got, I'd like just for once. Just for an hour to see what it's like to be the favorite.
Do you want a hug?
You touch me, and I'll break every bone in your body. I'll call you. Listen, I changed my mind. I don't want to be the favorite. Not if it means that I have to be hugged or kissed by Jessie and Colleen.
Try it. You might like it.
I tried it and I didn't like it. What if I lent you $12,000? We start a small camp. 5 boys and 2 girls.
Are you sure you don't want that hug?
You're not better. I don't care what the doctor says. You're not better yet.
Edna! Edna! You asked Carrie. You asked my family for $25,000 for a summer camp?
Well, I didn't ask them for it. They offered it for a doctor. I told them we didn't need it for a doctor. We needed it for a camp.
Don't you see how humiliating that is for me? For me to ask my family for money.
Humiliating for you? You didn't have to stand in front of the Spanish Inquisition. I did. You were out taking a nice tranquilized walk in the park.
Tranquilized? Tranquilized? I was sedated and not tranquilized, sedated.
I wouldn't care if you were petrified. Next time, you be humiliated and I'll be sedated.
You realize you're talking to a man who just had a nervous breakdown. Don't you have any regard for a man's illness?
You don't sound sick to me now. You sound the way you always sound.
I'm not talking about now, I'm talking about then. I was sedated and not tranquilized, sedated.
Well, I wish to God you get sedated again so you'd stop yelling at me.
Will you shut up down there, you hoodlum?
Who are you calling hoodlum?
You and your loudmouth husband.
Yeah? Well, your husband isn't half the man my husband is. We remember the water. We remember the water.
My husband will be home in an hour, and if you don't shut up down there, you're gonna get more to say.
With with what water? Where's your water, big mouth?
No. Step away from there. Sorry. My wife didn't mean to yell. We were just discussing something. It happened again.
Where did they get their water?
People like that always have water. So that people like us can always receive it.
You know what, Mom? I think you're taking this very beautifully. I think you've made some progress. Maybe you don't have to go back to the doctor. You're a lot better now, and it shows. I'm so proud of you, Mel. I'm so proud of you.
This is Roger Keating and the 6 o'clock report. Heavy snow warnings have been posted along the eastern seaboard tonight, and here in New York, a record 43 inches have been forecast. Snowplows were ordered out in the streets, and city residents were asked to get out their shovels in a joint effort to show how New Yorkers can live together.
And then the beer.
Thank you all very much. It's our last show of the season. We have a tradition here. We have cake for you all outside, so join us for dessert. And then come back in April for our first musical. Kino Nostalgia.